The lighthouse keeper's promise. She found a letter tucked inside the old compass. It was dated 3 years into the future, and it was written in her handwriting. Aria had given up everything to live alone in the mountain lighthouse, a place so remote, supplies arrived only once a month by drone. No internet, no phone signal, just her, the stars, and the ancient light that guided lost hikers through the treacherous peaks. People thought she was running away. They were right. After the accident that took her fiancé, the world below felt too loud, too bright, too full of memories. So she climbed, higher and higher, until even the clouds couldn't find her. For 2 years, she'd perfected the art of disappearing, until the day he appeared at her door. Kael was half frozen, barely conscious, his climbing gear shredded by the storm. Aria dragged him inside, knowing the rules. Save them, warm them, send them away at first light. But when morning came, the storm hadn't stopped. It raged for 3 days. 3 days of splitting firewood together. 3 days of sharing stories by candlelight. 3 days of learning that he, too, had chosen the mountains, not to hide, but to paint them, to capture what couldn't be put into words. "Why a lighthouse?" he asked on the second night, his eyes reflecting the firelight. "Because even in my darkness, I wanted to be someone's light," she whispered. He understood. He didn't try to fix her. He just sat closer. On the 4th morning, the storm broke. Time to leave. But Kael didn't move toward the door. Instead, he pulled out a small canvas. "I painted this last night, while you were sleeping." It was her, standing in the lighthouse window, her silhouette surrounded by stars. But she wasn't alone. Another shadow stood behind her, protective, present, patient. "I don't know if you'll ever want to come down from this mountain," Kael said softly. "But what if you didn't have to choose? What if someone chose to climb up instead?" Aria's hands trembled. "I'm broken. I'm still grieving. I don't know if I'll ever be whole again." "Good," he smiled. "Because I'm not looking for perfect. I'm looking for real." That's when she found it. The letter in the compass her late fiancé had given her. The one dated 3 years ahead. Her own handwriting said, "Dear past me, you'll meet someone who doesn't complete you. He'll meet you exactly where you are. That's better. Let him. Love isn't about replacing what you lost. It's about honoring it by living fully again. The lighthouse isn't your prison. It's your proof that even in isolation, you never stop being a beacon. Now, let someone else help you tend the light. Future you." She looked at Kael, then at the mountains stretching endlessly beyond her window. "How long can you stay?" she asked. "How long do you need? Maybe forever?" He picked up his paintbrush. "Then I'll need more canvas." The lesson. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means making room. You don't have to abandon your mountain to let someone in. The right person won't drag you back to the valley. They'll build a home with you at whatever altitude you need. Love isn't about being saved. It's about being seen in all your broken, beautiful truth and someone choosing to stay anyway. Your past shaped you. Your pain taught you. Your solitude strengthened you. But you weren't meant to tend the light alone forever. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do isn't climbing higher. It's letting someone climb up to meet you. Stop waiting to be ready. Stop waiting to be healed. Stop waiting to be enough. You already are. Now open the door. Read this story properly and lock it and give